This will be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the Muntinlupa March.
We remember that we are in the most holy presence of God and adore His holy name. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Saturday, the 23rd week in Ordinary Time. Most Holy Mother, I offer gratitude, joys, and my peace, together with those of my mother, through your Son, Jesus our Lord, in the Holy Spirit, we shall be witnesses to your love today, and Our Lady in the Church, pray that the world will open their light. We pray, in particular, for the abolition of the death penalty. We pray that the death penalty, which attacks the dignity of the human person, may be legally abolished in every country. Glory to the Father, to the Son, to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be.
Let us pray for the success of the Ruby Year of Saint Bernadette College, and also for the eternal repose of Queen Elizabeth. Saint Bernadette, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Mag-ibig, telas ng sinaganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng mag-ibig, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa gagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iibig, makituwin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidinig. Lumalang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Lupa ang bayan kong mahal, dakilang bayang makasaysayan, sa piling ay kay tamis mabuhay, kasama ng mga kababayan. Lupa, lupang tinutyan, ang layunin, ang dakila, magligtas sa buong lugar. Munting lupa ang bayan kong hirap, dito sumilap ang aming angkan. Munting lupa'y lalagi kong mahal, pagkat ito'y handog ng may kapal. Munting lupa, bayan kong pinagpala, sa puso at sa diwa, kailan may di mawawala. Lupang tinutyan, ang layunin, ang dakila, magligtas sa lupa'y lalagi kong mahal, pagkat ito'y handog ng may kapal. Muntinlupa, muntinlupa, bayan kong pinagmana. Sa puso at sa diwa, kailan may di mawawala. Lakas pa rin ang buhay, sa bayan ko'y alay. Lakas pa rin ang buhay, sa bayan ko'y alay.
Please remain standing for the community recitation of our institutional vision and mission to be led by the Basic Education Principal, Mrs. Maria Ramona Gonzalez.
SBCA administrators and Board of Trustees, fellow members of the St. Bernadette College of Alabang community. Let's all recite our SBCA vision. St. Bernadette College of Alabang is an educational institution that transforms a society by forming globally competitive individuals inspired by the motto, "Humble Thy Spirit." Our SBCA mission. We are committed to the integral formation of our students by achieving their full potential as empowered members of the society.
Thank you, everyone. You may now take your seats. It is really wonderful seeing everyone in our community today. For everyone's understanding, the State of the College address is delivered annually by the President of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. In the address, the President provides an overview of the highlights and accomplishments from the past year and shares challenging yet exciting opportunities for the future. Here in St. Bernadette College of Alabang, we hold true to our strength and unity across the different departments of our institution. Allow me to acknowledge their in-person and online attendance today. The prestigious members of the faculty of the college department, let's give them a hand. The faculty and personnel of the TVET department, the different officers and staff that make up the administrative department, guidance and counseling, campus management and development, clinic and health office, human resources, library and information technology, and of course, the faculty of the Basic Education Department. Ladies and gentlemen, SBCA is grateful to have all of you today, along with our very special guest, in testimony of our respect to our institution. So without further ado, let me give you the highlight of our program today. To greet us all and introduce our beloved college president, let me give you the dynamic TVET department head, Ms. Jeanette Cornejo.
Thank you to our very gorgeous host, Ms. Montilla. Warm greetings to all of our members of the Board of Trustees, administrators, faculty, staff, and our invited guests. It is so wonderful to be able to see you in person and share in energy of being on campus, even as we need to be ever mindful of one another's safety and health. Acknowledging the people joining us virtually, hello everyone. It is great connecting with you once again. Welcome to the State of the College Address for the year 2022 and the official opening of the Ruby Year with the theme SBCA Rise at 40, Rallying for Innovation, Sustainability, and Excellence. Today, it is my great honor to formally introduce the women behind St. Bernadette College of Alabang. Her humble beginnings led her to winning great respect from her peers and colleagues. She has been serving our beloved institution for her entire life with full of energy and enthusiasm. We are pleased and enormously proud to have you leading St. Bernadette College of Alabang. To deliver her annual State of the College address, recognizing the many achievements, honors, and to celebrate the success of the past year and share some planning for the future for faculty, staff, and students in the Basic Education Department, College Department, and TVET Department. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and a round of applause to our very own Chief Chair of the Executive Board and our President, Dr. Felicitas C. Rabonza.
Salamat sa Diyos. Sa araw na ito, ay formal natin bubuksan natin ang academic year 2022 to 2023. Salamat sa Diyos. At formal ding ipapahayag ang simula ng isang taong pagdiriwang ng ika-40 taon pagkakatatag ng ating minamahal na St. Bernadette College sa Alabang. Kaya, ang aking unang mga salita ay salamat sa Diyos sa mga biyayang ito. Vice President for Finance, malakas ba? Antonio Rabonza, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Maria Flor de Lisa R.D. Guzman, Vice President for Administration, Romaldo C. Rabonza, Maria Rosario Cosay Gonzalez, Tibet Head Miss Janet Cornejo, College Registrar and Member of the Board, Maria Rosario Rabonza, other members of the Board of Trustees, officers of the Parents and Teachers Association, members of the administration and administrative staff. At higit sa lahat, mga kapwa ko guro sa basic education, mga dalubhasang guro sa departamento ng kolehiyo, at mga guro sa Tibet Department. Magandang umaga po sa lahat, sa inyong lahat. Isang di magmamaliw na tradisyon sa St. Bernadette College of Alabang na sa pagbubukas ng taong pamparalan, kayo at ako ay magniniig bilang isang pamilya upang ako na inyong Pangulo ay mag-uulat sa issue sa kalagayan ng ating minamahal na St. Bernadette College sa Alabang. Salamat sa inyong lahat na binigyan ninyo ng oras ang inyong abang lingkod na kayo ay kanyang makadaog palad sa umagang ito. Bago ko po simulan ang aking pag-uulat, pabayaan ninyo kayo na, minamahal kong mga guro at dalubhasang guro mula sa 3 departamento ng ating kolehiyo ay aking kumustahin. Ako ay dumadalangin kayo at kasama ng inyong pamilya ay nasa mabuting kalagayan, payapa, ligtas, at walang karamdaman sa sandaling naririnig ninyo ang aking tinig. Just like a good Christian, we sympathize with the schools that announce their permanent closure, yet with gratitude to Divine Master who presides over the destiny of man and his destination. We rejoice with our modest achievements. As one family from the 3 departments, namely College Department, Basic Education, and Tibet Department. When many schools, especially last year, either ceased to operate or experience decline in enrollment, I'm honored yet humbled to announce that St. Bernadette College of Alabang, College Department, achieved 57% increase in enrollment for academic year 2021 to 2022. With this, I would like to say thank you to the gallant men and women of the College Department who serve as the frontliners of the SBCA community. You, my dear faculty members, are a strong testament that is always instruction that pierces the minds of our students' cravings for knowledge, not building nor facilities. For no matter how ideal the facilities may be, in absence of good faculty and instruction, this will bear no fruit. With this fact, this president is proud to say that here at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, we have modest facilities and excellent members of the faculty. Dear collegiate faculty members, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your obedience to make the learning continuity plan a success story. And thank you for your personal choice to stay with our dean, hence with SBCA, when times are said to be uncertain and the full of challenges. Also from the college department, in our continuous effort to be service of the community and to be truly faithful to our mission and vision, we expect the release of permanent government recognition for our 2 programs, namely Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with the chairs Professor Lilia Laboratorio, Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, chaired by Professor Menzel Z. Cabalu. We expect our first batch of graduates from these two programs come 2023. Also, this year, last June 28, 2022, we submitted our application to the Commission on Higher Education for additional majors, namely Bachelors of Secondary Education, major in Values Education, and major in Filipino. Bachelor of Business Administration, major in Human Resource Management. We pray that with God's grace, these two additional majors shall be available for our students next academic year, 2003 to 2024. As part of SBCA Quality Assurance Policy that brings good instruction to classroom management, the hiring of only qualified faculty members, as per said memorandum, is adopted strictly at the College of Teacher Education and the College of Business Administration. From the College of Business Administration, 100% of faculty members are holders of appropriate master's degree, and from the College of Education with general education professors, all faculty members are either holders of appropriate Masters of Arts of Doctorate degree, and only late passers are allowed to teach the professional subjects. With this output, the Vice President of Academic Affairs spearheaded the PACOCOA accreditation for these two colleges, and the accrediting agency went into virtual visit last January 2022. Now we are in associate level with PACOCOA. Our target is to reach level 2 accreditation status within 5 years that will give away for these two departments to offer graduate programs. Congratulations, College Department, headed by their Dean, Dr. Danilo H. Cabalu. Truly, the President is proud of you. Thank you. Let me continue with the achievements of the Tibet Department. For the past 2021 of continuous service to our stakeholders, the Technical Vocational Education and Training Department has been progressing and developing in terms of training, assessment, and certification. These were made possible by working together harmoniously with strong support system provided by people working beyond measure. During the last quarter 2021 up to the first quarter of 2022, the department was able to continue the joint delivery voucher program, delivering the trainings of food and beverage services, NC2, cookery NC2 of the Kupang Senior High School with a total of 89 students, and the cookery NC2 for the Tunasan Senior High School with the 45 students, in partnership with the Department of Education. It was also in the same quarter where we extended our training services to Suyen Corporation, a big company for bands, pig salon, body shop, for the basic first aider, to a total of 540 participants. That gave additional stream of income for the department. We are now have a total of 36 students on caregiving NC2 and concluded training on cookery NC2 for 25 students, and the ongoing training for bookkeeping NC3 for 24 students. Both are free training funded by Technical Education Skills Development Authority. Currently, we have a total of program qualifications to offer. Added are the cookery NC2, Japanese language and culture, and duly approved bread and pastry production NC2. In terms of assessment and certification, we were able to administer a series of competency assessment on various qualifications to our various clients, not only here in St. Bernadette, but also to other technical vocational institutions. This year, we were also able to provide the job linkage and network system to Bibire Hotel, the Palms and Country Club, for the deployment of our on-the-job training for our programs under the tourism section. Simultaneously, our partnership with the Orsini Home for the Aged and House of Sarang Orphanage for the on-the-job training of our programs under health sector. We are proud to inform you that with our partnership with the Asian hospitals in terms of employment, we have numerous numbers of our graduates in caregiving who are already working as clinical assistants. Same thing with others who are gainfully employed outside the country, like Israel, California, Canada, UAP, and others, in partnership venture management, DOL, and POEA. Our goal for the remaining quarter is to offer 3-year diploma program for our tourism section programs, which curriculum will be aligned with the degree program on Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. And lastly, our Tibet Department's goal is to acquire a TESDA accreditation. They call it STAR. The System Tibet Accreditation registration rating, especially on the caregiving NC2 program and among others. Finally, the realization of the department's plan and programs will be ascertained through our collaborative and unified effort. Thank you, Tibet Head, Ms. Jen Cornejo. Thank you. Finally, as we save the best for the last, allow me to outline the achievements of Basic Education Department under the leadership of our principal, Maria Ramona Mosay Gonzalez. The basic education saw itself is very determined start for the school year 2021 to 2022. With the support of the Board of Trustees and the enabling teamwork of the teachers and administrators, the department managed to redevelop its frame basic education, learning, continuity plan, and eventually saw how the student, as well as the parents and guardians, have adjusted with online distance learning. It was SBCA's responsive and contextualized learning delivery under the new normal of basic education with the health and safety of our learners and whole school community as a topmost priority. With the constant reference to the directives of DepEd as well as recommendation of the PAYAC, all necessary follow-up and updating were made in ESC, the junior high school, and senior high school voucher program, respectively. At the end of the first quarter, all basic education teachers have attended the virtual trainings for junior and senior high school faculty. The department successfully complied and participated the PAYAC Senior High School monitoring activity last March 2022 with all our grade 11 and 12 students completely validated. Also, empowerment of stakeholders are revived as early as the second quarter with the revival of the Student Supreme Council and the Parents' Council that both accomplish the respective community service and fundraising activities, such as inter-club volunteer work and the Mr. and Miss SBCA 2022. Likewise, the department has regained its active participation in various inter-school competitions and trainings that enrich the talents and skills of our learners. By the end of the fourth quarter, and with the dedicated efforts of the school head, initiated by BP for Administration, Mr. Romando Rabonza, the basic education already houses the upgraded state-of-the-art science laboratory for our learners to use. We are also very proud to mention that all our basic education classrooms are now high-plex, ready with the great assistance, with the great work of our campus management and development head, Engineer Luis de Guzman. We are very grateful for the increase in enrollment population by 27% this year compared to last school year. Assuredly, it was faith-driven school year and clearly showing us better days ahead. For all of these accomplishments, the entire basic education department wishes to take the top management, administrators, faculty, and staff who have continually remained faithful to our institutional mission and committed to the integral formation of our students. As everyone anticipates the gradual transition to 5-day in-person classes by November of this year, the basic education department will continue to be patient and creative in creating with the delivering new normal quality education. Finally, triumph of our faculty members, college dean, principal, and our guidance counselor, Ms. Pelayo, as they pursue their search for professional development and lifelong learning endeavor is truly admirable. And I will not close this speech until I mention them. Worthy to be mentioned are, number one, Professor Odelo Lorenzo, a faculty member from College of Business Administration, and Ms. Janil Desocatan of the Basic Education Department. Nandiyan ba sila? Passed the licensure exam for teachers this 2022. The college dean sustained position as Vice President for Academics and member of the Board of Trustees, while Dr. Rani Pasige, our faculty member from the College of Teacher Education, was elected President and Chair of the Board of Trustees of the National Associations of Professional Teachers, a national professional organization duly registered and recognized by the government. Our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Mrs. Maria Flor de Lisa de Guzman, was elected as one of the officers of the Association of Technical Vocational Schools of Monteparlas, Tapat, Muntinlupa, Parañaque, Las Piñas, and sustained her position as the Board of Directors in the Alliance of School Administrators of Muntinlupa, Incorporated. Our Tibet head, Mrs. Janet Cornejo, is now a part of the Board of Directors of the Association Center, Association of Muntinparlas, Tapat, Incorporated. Our basic education principal, Maria Ramona Jose Gonzalez, successfully defended her master's thesis and awarded Best Thesis. She now holds a degree in Master of Arts in Education, major in English as a second language. Truly, you are all the epitome of seasoned scholars, and SBSCA is proud of you. Sa ating pagdiriwang, ang ganda naman. Sa ating pagdiriwang ng 40 taong pagkakatatag, marami pa dapat gawin at isaayos. Maganda ang ating sinimulan, ito ay ating pangpalaguin. Ang St. Bernadette College of Alabang Board of Trustees ay naninindigan na sila ay hindi hihinto sa pagpaplano at pagsasagawa ng mga magagandang layunin para sa kagaganda at ikaaayos ng ating komunidad. Ito ay posible lamang kung kayo ay nandyan at sumusuporta sa isa at malaki nating misyon. Kung kaya kayo ay aking inaasahan na maging katuwang sa mga darating na bukas. Kahit na wala na kami, nandiyan pa rin kayo. nandiyan kayo lahat. Pansamantala, aking sinasabi, ipagpatuloy natin ang ating paglilingkod sa ating mga mag-aaral. Nawa ang ating mga gawa at isip ay palagi nakatuon sa kanilang kapaki-pakinabangan. Ang gawin silang mag-aaral ng St. Bernadette College of Alabang, tunay na may puso at pakialam sa humanidad, habang ang kanilang mga isip at kakayahan ay ating lilinangin upang maging handa sa mga hamon ng globalisasyon. Maraming salamat po. Magandang umaga. At manatili nawa tayong payapa at ligtas sa lahat ng oras. Maraming salamat po. Salamat sa Diyos. Maraming salamat po. Congratulations sa lahat.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Rabonza. It is indeed noteworthy to have heard such great accomplishments from our dear directress and school head herself. God bless you, Ma'am President. Thank you so much. At this point, we shall be awarding certificates of recognition to outstanding faculty members of the college department. We request all the awardees to personally receive the award or perhaps acknowledge them on high flex. To personally award these certificates, may we call on the brilliant Dean of the College Department, Dr. Danilo Cabalu, to be assisted by our Vice President of Academic Affairs, Mrs. Maria Flor-de-Liza de Guzman. And to call the names of the awardees is our dependable Human Resource Officer, Ms. Angeline Gregorio.
Good morning, everyone. From the Office of Human Resource Department, together with the Office of the Dean and the Executive Office, on behalf of our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Ms. Richie de Guzman, we are proudly to present the Griffin College Faculty Awardees from the College Department. These awardees are the faculty members who garnered an outstanding ratings during the academic year 2021 to 2022 from the combined ratings given by the students and Office of the Dean. And to present our first Griffin College Faculty Awardee, congratulations to Dr. Aris E. Ignacio from the College of Information Technology in a recognition of his excellent performance during school year 2021 to 2022, given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Signed by our President, Dr. Felicitas C. Rabonza. And to present our next Griffin College Faculty Award, we have Ms. Delia G. Laboratorio from the College of Psychology in recognition of her excellent performance during school year 2021 to 2022. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed by our President, Dr. Felicitas C. Rabonza. Okay, so let's proceed on to our next awardee. Griffin College Faculty Award to Dr. Francisca A. Pagkalinawan from the College of Education in recognition of her excellent performance during school year 2021 to 2022. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed by our President, Dr. Felicitas C. Rabonza. Let's have our next awardee. The next Griffin College Faculty Awardee is Ms. Mencel Z. Cabalu from the College of Business Administration in recognition of her excellent performance during school year 2021 to 22. given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed by Dr. Felicitas C. Rabonza, President. Do we have Professor Cabalu? All right, so let's have Professor Mencel Cabalu to acknowledge her award.
Okay, for this award, thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much and congratulations, Professor Mencel. And for our next awardee, may we call on Professor Carlo Labrador from the College of Business Administration in a recognition of his excellent performance during school year 2021 to 2022. Given this 10th of September at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed by our President, Dr. Felicitas C. Rabonza. Our College Griffin awardee will receive an individual certificate and also a cash gift. Okay, may we request a short message from Professor Labrador?
In behalf of all. Yes. Thank you very much, SBCA, for the trust. I hereby accept the award. Thank you.
Congratulations and thank you so much, Professor Labrador. And to present the Griffin Employee and Special Awardees, may we request the VPAA and the VPA to present the award? Okay po. Okay po. On behalf of our VPA, may we request the President, Dr. Rabonza, to give the awardees po. St. Bernadette College of Alabang presents this Griffin Employee and Special Awardees. These awards are given to the members of the administration who have made significant contributions to the institution during the academic year 2021 to 2022. And of course, we will never forget to give an award to the Campus Management and Development Team. And to give the Reliable Employee Award, we would like to request Ms. Maria Luz E. Gonzalez, Mr. Bernardo Balisacan, and Mr. June Peñaranda to receive their individual certificate. And this Reliable Employee Award is given to them in grateful recognition and appreciation for their resiliency and for being someone we can always count on. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed by our President, Dr. Felicitas Rabonza. Congratulations to our CMD team. And to give our next award, St. Bernadette College of Alabang presents this Flexible Employee Award to Ms. Marites Rempis for being able to change easily and adapt to different conditions or circumstances as they arise. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Signed by our President, Dr. Felicitas C. Rabonza. Congratulations, Ms. Rempis, for being the most flexible employee of the year. And for our next award, St. Bernadette College of Alabang presents this Most Efficient Employee Award to Ms. Mary Grace Perilla in grateful recognition for her efforts to complete tasks on time. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed by our President, Dr. Felicitas C. Rabonza. Congratulations, Ms. Perilla, for being the most efficient employee of the year. And to have our next award, SBCA presents this Extra Mile Award to Mrs. Ludivina Cambay in grateful recognition of her continuous concerted efforts and achievements beyond expectation. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed by our President, Dr. Felicitas C. Rabonza. Since our librarian or Mrs. Cambay is not here today, may we request on behalf of her is our library staff, Mr. Eugene Padilla, to receive the award. Congratulations to our library team. And for our next award, SBCA presents this Most Supportive Employee Award to Ms. Annabel Pelayo in grateful recognition of her loyalty and continuously supporting various activities and programs of the institution. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Congratulations, Ma'am Beng. And our next award, the Employee Initiative Award, is given to Ms. Shika Bacanto for showing her initiative to learn independently and work with minimal supervision. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Congratulations, Ms. Shika, for the Most Initiative Employee Award. And of course, we will never forget to give the Trustworthy Award to Ms. Andrea Pinarok in grateful recognition for her loyalty and commitment to SBCA. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Thank you so much, Miss Andrea, and congratulations for being the most trustworthy employee of the year. And for our next award, the Technology Innovator of the Year is given to Engineer Luis Vergel de Guzman in grateful recognition for his commendable efforts in researching and applying necessary technology for high-flex learning modality. Given this 10th of September 2022, at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Thank you so much and congratulations to Engineer Luis. And for our next award, we have the Leadership Award given to Ms. Jeanette Cornejo for her exceptional leadership and outstanding ability to motivate her team to produce remarkable results. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Congratulations and thank you, Ms. Jeanette. And of course, our next award, SBCA presents this Visionary Leader Award to Dr. Danilo Cabalu for showing his true leader's ability to have a clearly articulated vision that aligns with the institution's objectives and empower members of the organization. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Thank you so much and congratulations, Dr. Cabalu, for being a visionary leader for the institution. And of course, for our next award, we would like to present the Griffin Employee Award to our Basic Education Principal, Mrs. Maria Ramona C. Gonzalez, and a recognition of her excellent performance during the school year 2021 to 2022. Given this 10th of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Thank you so much, Mrs. Gonzalez, and congratulations to all of our individual awardees. But before we end, we would like to give this certificate of recognition to the Basic Education Department for their excellent efforts in achieving a high number of enrollees for the school year 2022 to 2023 with an increase of 26%. Given this 10th of September 2022, at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed by our President, Dr. Felicitas Rabonza. May we request the Basic Ed team to receive the award? You all deserve to have this award for all of your excellent efforts. Congratulations to the Basic Ed team. Once again, thank you so much and congratulations to all of our faculty and staff. May we continue to improve for the betterment of our institution. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. Once again, a huge congratulations to all the awardees of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just finished the first half of today's program. We shall be giving way to a 20-minute break and we'll be back for part 2 of today's event. Thank you so much. So we are now turning with excitement to 2023 when we shall be celebrating our school's 40th anniversary. To celebrate this milestone year, we have set elaborate goals for connecting with the community, alumni, and reconnecting all the departments with each other. There will be many ways to participate, but it all starts with a theme that centers on what 40 years of St. Bernadette College of Alabang is all about. So let us all watch the video on the screen.
Innovation in SBCA is a continuing experience. Its community never ceases to develop and embrace new ways of thinking and result-oriented action.
certainly it is a motley of different emotions when I think of the 40th founding anniversary of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. Elation, jubilation, blessedness, appreciation, and commitment. All these are rolled into my heart as I think of the many times St. Bernadette gave me an opportunity not only to serve its studentry, but definitely its community. I look forward to more years of innovations and servant leadership of the same way that the school taught me, and the teacher that I am, and now of being a principal and student as well as community leader. Let's rise on our SBCA 40th founding anniversary. And to officially open the 40th founding anniversary of SBCA, let us give a huge round of applause to our beautiful Vice President of Academic Affairs. Please welcome Mrs. Maria Flor-de-Liza Rabonza de Guzman.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me from the Zoom? Yes, unmute yourself, please. Zoomies, onliners, are you there? Zoomies, onliners, can you say hi? Zoomies, onliners, can you unmute yourselves and say hello? Nasaan sila?
Hello.
Who said hello? Who? Sir? Professor Shello. Hi, Professor Shello. Thank you for responding. How about the others? Say hello. Yung onliners lang po. Kayo po on-siters kayo. Ang tawag sa inyo on-siters, and the one on Zoom, onliners. Okay? Wala na mag-hello from the onliners? Ang tahimik naman pala nila. Ang tahimik. Ma'am Menzel, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Yeah.
here. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Who
Hello,
else are
ma'am.
there? Dean, who else are online? Can you say a name?
Hello po, this is Ronnie.
Yun, sino po yun?
Ronnie Lorilia.
Sir Lorilia, thank you for
Yes,
responding. Thank you for being active as an onliner. Sino pa magiging active dyan?
Yeah, kasi at the same time, meron kaming training dito sa company. Kaya nag-online.
Dr. Pasigi, welcome and say hello.
Hi, good morning everyone. Good morning VP, good morning President.
Hi, Dr. Pasigi. Thank you for being active onliner. And we have special guests. Dr. Ang, who are our special guests online? They are Chinese students of Dr. Ang. Wow, we're international here today. Hello. What's hello in Chinese?
No.
Ano bang hello?
Ni hao.
Ni hao. Ha?
Ciao.
Ni hao. Ni hao. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I don't know. Ni hao. Ni hao. Okay, welcome to St. Bernadette College of Alabang. Thank you for joining our SOCA, State of the College Address. Dear Chinese students, welcome. Okay, today, while you're eating, I'm sorry, onliners, you don't have pancit and pandesal. So, on-siters while you're eating and onliners while listening and watching, today is a celebration of life. A life full of celebration. Binaliktad lang, ganon. As our beloved St. Bernadette College of Alabang reached her ruby year in her effort to serve the community, especially the youth of Muntinlupa and the nearby cities in which it is instituted, our hearts are in immense joy with these blessings. After all, hindi po lahat ay nakakarating sa 40th year. So we are so blessed. On behalf of the members of the Board of Trustees, students, alumni, parents, represented by our Parent Council in Basic Education, Mr. Fetesio, thank you for coming. Faculty, staff, and administration, I, as your Vice President for Academic Affairs, formally welcome you today for this occasion. May I request the College Dean, Dr. Danilo H. Cabalu, the TVET Head, Ms. Janet Cornejo, the Basic Ed Principal, Ms. Maria Ramona Cose Gonzalez, to assist me as we unveil our theme for the Ruby Celebration. On our Ruby Foundation anniversary year, we pledge to work earnestly for the growth and development of our beloved St. Bernadette College of Alabang from all aspects, academics, cultural, sports, spiritual, and technological infrastructure. We seek sincerest blessings and wishes from all our stakeholders, well-wishers, and industry partners that we succeed in our mission. May upon the guidance of our patroness, St. Bernadette, our journey be a success story. Thank you. May we now unveil the 40th anniversary tarpaulin.
Let us count. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to the opening of our Ruby anniversary with the theme SBCA Rise at 40. RISE stands for Rallying for Innovation, Sustainability, and Excellence. Let's have a group picture with our heads in front, please. May we call on Dr. Felicitas Rabonza to come up on stage. Our board member present, Ms. Rosario Rabonza. Our VP for Finance, Mr. Antonio Rabonza. Yeah, ready? Smile. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you very much. Should we, yeah, may I call all the administrators, faculty, and staff to come on stage for the photo op, while Mr. Rabonza and Dr. Felicitas are here. Waki. Waki naman. Waki. Yay! Congratulations, everyone. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you once again to our institutional leaders. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, thank you again, Dr. Rabonza and Dr. Antonio. So research definitely has been acculturated by SBCA. With the efforts made by the Board of Trustees and the Office of the Dean, our emerging research college is one of the most formidable actions an institution can make to reinvent and advance its development and facilitate flexible networks of collaboration and resource sharing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very blessed to have with us today a distinguished educator whose credibility and spirit is exceptional. To introduce him to all of us is our equally remarkable dean. How about a big hand for Dr. Danilo Cabalu?
As we launch our 40th founding anniversary, today we also launch a very special program dubbed as SBCA, a researching community. Our speaker for this morning hails from Paco, Manila. The son of Simeon, Simeona, and Wilfredo. A graduate of Bachelor of Science in Political Science from the Lyceum of the Philippines University in Intramuros, Manila. A degree holder of Master of Arts in Teaching from PNU. Master of Arts in Mass Communication from Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Manila. A holder of Doctor of Philosophy and Educational Leadership from PUP, Polytechnic University of the Philippines. Nagkamit ng iba't ibang parangal sa larangan ng pagtuturo, pananaliksik, sining, kultura, pelikula, at ang huli, natatanging alumni ng Jose Rizal University. He is also an author of more than 30 publications. Sa kasalukuyan, si Dr. Dr. Jaime Gutierrez ang ay kasapi ng Commission on Higher Education, NCR Quat, sa larangan ng Humanities, Social Science, and Communication, Religious Studies, and Education bilang NCR Quat. It is my honor and singular privilege to introduce to you our speaker for this morning, Jaime Gutierrez ang Doctor of Philosophy.
Isang magandang umaga po sa Pangulo ng St. Bernadette College of Alabang, kasama na ang Vice President for Finance. And of course, to the Vice President for Academic Affairs ng St. Bernadette of College of Alabang. Marami pong salamat. Sana hindi kayo mainip sa akin. Una sa lahat, nais ko pong batiin kayo sa nalalapit na pagdiriwang ng pagkakatatag ng St. Bernadette College of Alabang at kaisa ninyo ako sa inyong tema. No? Nakita ko dito sa tarpaulin yung RISE, R-I-S-E, no? RISE at 40, Rallying for Innovation, Sustainability, and Excellence. So nakita ko, natuwa ako dun sa tema na RISE, R-I-S-E, no? Rallying for Innovation, Sustainability, and Excellence. At ngayon ko lang actually nabasa yon. At nagkataon naman na yung aking PowerPoint, kung mapapansin ninyo, na I'm going to talk on ayuda, which is a very popular term nitong nakaraang pandemic, no? Up to now naman. So my paper, the paper that I will deliver is on ayuda, quality, SBCA. No? This is Quality St. Benedict College of Alabang Research, Contribution to the Academe, and local or national government's sustainable development. Naalala ko, I am with our VPAA, I think how many summers ago at the Muntinlupa City Hall when I was still with the pamantasan ng lungsod ng Muntinlupa as the director for Research and concurrent Dean of the College of Arts and Science. And it is always a privilege to meet a colleague who is also very active in research. On the basis of what? Because as a member of the Commission on Higher Education, National Capital Region Quality Assessment Team, for the Humanities, Social Sciences, and Communication, it is our mandate to work on our research, which is the common problem among colleges and universities. Di po ba? Pag naririnig ng faculty yung term na research, medyo pinagpapawisan. At pag sinabi mong kailangan yung mag-research, nakalulungkot man ang unang tanong, magkano? Ibig sabihin, magkano ang equivalency ng research? At talagang problema yan, hindi lamang siguro no, ng SBCA, maski ng PL Moon. No? Alam ko yan kasi galing ako dun eh. Diba? Maski na ng ibang university. Unless, diba, na you are from De La Salle, where I have served, no, 15 years. Diba? I remember our 15 years of teaching minds, touching hearts, and transforming lives. In the words of St. John Baptist de La Salle, ang research kasi ng LaSalle is really given a priority. At natuwa ako, may nakita akong researching institution ba yon? Parang may nakita ko kanina sa program, no? Maganda ito, napakaganda na ang magiging adhikain, kasi sabi natin, rise. So we rise, di ba? From the bondage of, what is the word that I would, from the bondage of poverty in research. Ang daming pwedeng i-research. Nabanggit ko kanina kay Dr. Cabalu, saan tayo pupunta sa research pagdating sa St. Bernadette College of Alabang? So, dapat pag-usapan natin yan sa mga susunod nating pagniniig. Hindi po ba? No? Tayo ba ay magfo-focus sa science, technology, or magpo-focus tayo sa humanities, social sciences, and communication? Kasi sa Kolehiyo de Muntinlupa, kay Dr. Teresita Fortuna, syempre ang focus nila is on the engineering. So dapat, hindi ko alam kung gusto nating sumabay sa kanila. Tingnan natin. Ngayon, kung hindi tayo sasabay sa kanila, saan tayo pupunta? Saan tayo magfo-focus as far as research is concerned? Bakit napaka-importante ng research? Kasi this is one of the major, tama yun, di ba? Grammatically accepted. Sabi ni Venus Ra. One of the major focal function of a university or college, tatlo, hindi po ba? Instruction. Kaya nakatutok tayo sa mga nagtuturo. Pangalawa, research. Pangatlo, extension or community service. Sino po ba ang director ng ating community service or extension sa St. Bernadette? Wala pa. Kung wala pa po, pwede tayo in the future, not in the near future, near na future pa. Diba? Kailangan natin ng somebody who will lead. Kasi dun sa community service, pwede tayong gumawa ng isang research. Di po ba? Kasi hindi naman pwedeng magtuturo lang tayo paano gumawa ng sabon, no? O shampoo, o basahan, tapos iiwan mo sa community yon, hindi mo naman binalikan. Di ba? Wala kang follow-up study. So, walang effect yung iyong community service. Hinahanap natin yan, lalo na sa accreditation. Hinahanap po yung research sa community service. Kaya napaka-importante nung tanggapan na ito. No? Katulad na rin ng sino po sa Student Affairs and Services ng St. Bernadette? Nandito po ba ang siya na rin po pala. Ang taray. Diba? So, multitasking. So, maraming trabaho yan, ma'am. Ang higpit namin sa CHED, pag pumunta kami at tinanong namin, kasi meron ho tayong CMO. So, dapat lagi po tayong aware sa CMO ng Student Affairs and Services, which means nakatalaga sa iyo ang clinic, ang canteen, lahat ng patungkol sa services na pwede rin nating gawan ng pag-aaral. Okay? So, kaya sabi ko, nandito ako para magbigay ng ayuda. Hindi naman ako tiga DSWD. No? Pero, kailangan ayudahan natin ang mga dalubhasaan at pamantasan patungkol sa pananaliksik. Quality SBCA research is an imperative amid Industrial Revolution 4.0 and the forthcoming Education 5.0. Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Industrial Revolution 4.0. So tama yung rise. Tama rin kasi papunta na sa Education 5.0, which is more on the on innovation and internalization. Yan. Maganda rin pong pagtuunan natin ng pansin yan. But for SBCA research to contribute to national and local sustainable development, it is necessary for all of us here, or you present, to understand very well the meaning of local or national sustainable development. Kasi sabi natin, ma'am, di ba, nung tayo ay nasa City Hall, kailangan natin, tayong mga nasa Muntinlupa, na dalubhasaan at pamantasan, ay maging research arm ng City of Muntinlupa. Nagagawa po ba natin yun? Meron po ba tayong pakikipag-ugnayan sa City of Muntinlupa? Baka pwede silang mahingan ng ayuda in terms of fundings for research. Of course, hindi ko po alam kung ang funds, yung in terms of budget, magkano ba ang magkano ba ang kayang i-allocate ng SBCA for research? Lalo na po yung mga magko-conduct ng research para at least meron man silang konting ayuda. At yung research na yon dapat publishable. Kasi sa bagong CHED CMO number 15, series of 2019, this is the graduate school CMO na napakahigpit. Kaya natataranta lahat ang mga colleges and universities, except of course the Ivy League. No? Hindi ka ngayon pwedeng mabigyan ng MA or MS or EDD or PhD nang hindi ka nagpa-publish ng research. This is the law. No? Mahigpit ngayon. Ang defense, hindi na yung katulad ng dati, na andun yung panel mo, pamimeriendahin mo, tapos na. Hindi po. Ang defense ngayon ay public defense, which means you announce it sa Facebook and other social media, and you invite the public to join in the discourse. As well as, pero hindi lahat pa kasi ng universities, sinunod na yan. Pero, we will start monitoring. Kasi 2019 pa yan inilabas ng CHED. Pero dahil nagka-pandemic, hindi pa lahat namo-monitor. But we will start monitoring you. Diba? Parang kayo natakot no? Diba? Kaya, pero hindi naman talaga lahat pa nasusunod. Pero kinakabahan na. Naghahanap na sila kung saan mapapublish yung paper nila. Yung mga nagtapos po sa inyo ng masters or doctorate, yung mga narinig ko, pwede nating i-convert ang inyong paper into a publishable paper, which means gagawin natin siyang journal for publication. Ibig sabihin, yung chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ay magiging na lamang, IMRAD. Introduction, Methodology, Results and Discussion. That's it. Conclusion. At syempre, ang references na naka-APA 7th edition format. Hindi pwedeng 6. Lalo naman hindi pwedeng 5 kasi may 7. No? So, swerte mo kung hindi marunong yung nag-edit, or yung nag-panel, hindi ka natatanungin kung kinakapitalize yung first letter sa title ng book. However, pag ito ay ipinablish mo, at hopefully gusto rin ni Dr. Caballo na magkaroon din ang SBCA ng journal. So, pwede yon. So, yun ang target natin sa RISE. Hindi dapat matapos ang school year na papasok na wala tayong journal. Let's say, journal for IT. O, di puro IT yun. Journal for teacher education. So, isa silang journal. Maganda yan for accreditation and for institutional recognition po. At sana magawa natin. No? Pero dapat meron muna tayong manual at meron tayong research ethics, which is medyo, kung talagang magti-training ka ng ethics, medyo expensive. But we should have a research ethics manual. Iba po yun sa research manual. Meron kasing mga rules and regulations. Halimbawa, ang inyong science faculty or psych, no, meron ang respondent niya ay isang senior high na may depression, hindi mo siya pwedeng payagan agad na pumunta doon at mag-interview. Bawal po yun. Dapat dumaan siya at ma-approve ng ethics committee sa research bago siya pumunta doon at magtatatanong. Kasi baka mamaya pati yung paraan ng pagtatanong niya mali. Imbis na matulungan yung na-depress, lalong na-depress. So ganun po sa ating research area. So napaka-importante yung kanina nabanggit nyo rito, sustainability. Diba? Sustainable development is not to base only on the economic criterion of the rise of gross national product, GNP, or gross domestic product, or GDP. When we say GNP, it is the sum total of all products and services annually translated into cash derived from all Filipinos here and abroad. While GDP na naririnig nyo sa ANC Channel 27, kung may Sky Cable tayo, refers solely, nagtaray pa, no? Refers solely to the sum total of earnings from goods and services by Filipinos abroad. While local development, syempre gusto nating maging local arm ng Muntinlupa, 'di ba? Madali naman 'yan. Pupunta lang tayo doon. Ako nga kaya ko pumunta doon eh, 'di ba? Kasi close pa naman ako. Maski wala na po tayo sa PL Moon, super close pa rin po tayo sa City Hall. Lalo na kay Congressman Jaime de la Rosa Fresnedi. Di po ba? Doon pa rin maski sa PIO si Ma'am Tess Navarro, yan ka-FB ko po yan. So baka tayong makahingi ng konti, hindi po ba? Kasi dapat So, actually, yun din ang gusto ng PL Moon. No? Hindi lang nasundan. Kasi nagpalit, sabi ko, hindi pwedeng dinako sa research pa ako. Mahihirapan. No? So, ibinigay sa isa, pero hindi ko alam kung ano po ang nangyari. But we can always ask for fundings. Na? Pwede po tayong humingi sa mga kakilala natin na pwede tayong mabigyan ng konting pondo. So somebody has to take charge of the fundings. So ang sustainable local development implies that national development should in addition guarantee the total well-being of Filipinos now and future generations. It has to guarantee a balance between inner ecology, human ecology, and national ecology. I'm citing Dr. Mina Ramirez of the Asian Institute of Social Sciences. Therefore, a healthy environment coupled with a balances in human ecology and a conscious living of a worldview of respect for every human person and every element of creation will lead to sustainable life now and in the future. Kasi mabigat yung inyong tema, rallying for innovation. Nasaan na kayo ngayon sa innovation? Nasaan na tayo sa sustainability? Baka yung mga projects natin, nilaunch lang natin yon, pero hindi na nasundan. Wala nang follow-up. Nag-set kayo ng isang program, pero nasundan ba? May assessment ba? Na-evaluate ba? Baka naman press release. Ang drama, hindi po dapat, sabi nyo, innovation, sustainability, at syempre mabigat yung excellence. Gusto natin na ang ating college ay maging center of excellence, pero mabigat yon. So dun muna tayo saan? Center of development. Although hindi ko naman sinasabi hindi kaya ng SBC, kaya, pero, di ba, Sabi nga, akala mo lang wala, pero meron, meron, meron. Excellence. Papunta tayo doon. 'Di ba? Pero may roadmap na ba? Gagawin din natin yan sa research. Kasi saan tayo papunta? From ngayon ay 2022, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By 2026, nasaan na ang SBCA pag sinabi mong research? Ibig sabihin, sabi ni Sir ni Sir Cabalu, mag-uumpisa tayo ngayong 2022, sa faculty capability, research capability. Di po ba? Tapos, unti-unti. Tapos next year, ano naman? Huwag natin biglain. Di ba? Baka mag-resign lahat yun. Pag bigla mo siya, bukas submit ka na ng hindi. Magagalit sa atin ang magre-research. So, ito muna sa 2022. Di ba? At hindi lang faculty, pati students. Kailangan matrain sa kanilang research. Then by 2023, nasa na tayo. 2024, nasa na tayo. Siguro by dapat yan, ginagamit na yung research, di ba? Kasi research should be utilized. Ito yung utilitarian purpose of research. And at the end, syempre, pangarap nating lahat, ninyong lahat, makapag-publish sa Scopus, na ang tagal naman. Although naranasan ko yan, kaya ang daming rejection. Pero tanggapin nyo, wala namang problema yon. Talagang may rejection. 14 na beses kang reject. Hanggang at the end of the day, approve. Okay lang yun. At least meron kang international publication na, di ba? At syempre, pag na-publish na, meron tayong reward from the beautiful president of Bernadette College of Alabang. Siyempre, bibigyan tayo ng parangal. Kanina nga, binigyan kayo ng parangal eh. Yung pa, na ma-publish yung inyong paper. At kailangan publishable. At paano natin gagawin yan, ma? Kaya magagalit yung faculty na pag ginawa ko tong part ng clearance. Ayan na, isinumpa na ako. Ayan, binanggit-banggit pa kasi. Kung hanapan ka namin, full-time ka, di ba? Anong gagawin mo? Full-time ka. At sir, dapat deloaded ako. I-deload ka namin. Pero, at the end, dapat meron. Kasi hahanapan kami ni ma'am, si Sir Caballo. Saan, Danny? Huwag kang magmaganda. Saan ang outcomes? Kaya nga tayo outcomes-based, di ba? Maski sa pagtuturo, hindi ka nagtuturo ng define. Hello? At the end of the term, the student is able to write a descriptive essay. Hindi yung at the end of the term, the student should be able to define. Wala nang nagdi-define ngayon. Lalo namang nag-enumeration, nagbibigay ka pa ba ng test enumeration? Patay ka sa akin, kung ako yun. Wala na nag-enumerate. Hello? Outcomes. Ano ang dapat malaman ng batang gawin paglabas niya sa klase mo? Kasi in real life, hindi naman siya tatanungin, define information technology. Magpo-computer ka, hindi po ba? So, outcomes. Kaya lahat tayo outcomes, ha? Maski dito, outcomes. Pag tinanong tayo ni Ma'am VPAA, ano ang outcomes mo? Ito po na, ang taas niya sa grade? Anong tines? Patingin nga. Bakit puro identification? Bakit parang puro fill in the blanks? Sa totoong buhay naman, hindi na tayo nag-fill in the blanks, di ba? So ano ang outcomes dapat? Yun. Ano ang dapat? Dapat marunong siya ng programming, hindi define programming. What are the types of programming? Pwede na yan siguro sa quiz. Pero ang finals, it has to be outcomes. Pero paano mo i-assess? Dapat meron kang rubric. Kasi pag tinanong ka ng bata, bakit ho ako 85? Ang sagot mo, bakit? Gusto ko 85 ka eh. Marunong ka pa sa akin. Papunta ka pala, nakabalik na ako. kung sagutin ka ng bata, oo na mama, ang tandaan nyo na eh. Talagang nakabalik na kayo. Sobra na kayong nakabalik. May batang sasagot ng ganyan. Hindi po ba? Binibigay ko yan sa training kasi. Kaya ready ka. Anong naging basihan mo? So in terms of research, pwede ka nang hingan ng SBCA. Lalo na kung full-time ka. Ang part-time, hindi natin pwedeng mapilit pero the full-time, we have to deload. No? Yun ang pinag-aawayan lagi. Di ba? Hanggang ang pagde-deload. Ilan po ba ang units ng full-time, Sir Danny? 21. Yung totoo. Yung totoo. Tayo-tayo lang naman. Wag mo akong ituring na Ched. Arkwat po nga ako, pero wag, kaya nga. Ilang units talaga? Siyempre marami, di ba? Mga gano. Nung nagtuturo po ako sa PERPS, ma'am, 51 units ako. Hindi na ako makahinga sa English. Kasi yung subject ko speech, di ba? Patay-patay ako kasi isa-isa ako mag-exam individual. Ayoko ng, pag nag-exam ako, IELTS. Diba? Yung mga tanong ko, hi, how are you? Are you beautiful? May grade na yon. How's the weather today? Yun lang, hindi na ako nagpapadefine. Hindi po ba? So, 51. So, paano ka pahihinga? Kung 51, gumagapang ka na. Papuntang Skyway, pauwi. So, ideally, 18. Ay, syempre, 18 ang ideal sa full-time. Kasi the rest of the hours, magre-research ka. Pero syempre, kung sa inyo po ay 24, no? Alam ko 24 Pero kung 21, okay yun, ha? In excess of 21, ano ang overload mo? Pamiliin na lang natin siya. Research, yun nga ang problema, sabi niyo, researching institution, no? Nakita ko sa program. Sa ngayon, SBCA is a teaching institution. Teaching po, di ba? Lahat naman halos teaching Kasi hindi naman tayo lasal na ang funding ng isang research, 1 milyon. Isang research yun, ha? Hindi po natin kakayanin yun. Yun din ang problema ng PL Moon Lalo naman PL Moon, di ba? Kasi kung kaya nila yon, So, pag-aralan natin, paano kaya natin kayo mai-encourage to write? Yan. Pero yun ang target natin, ha? Kailangan, by 2025, yun na, that SBCA is now a research institution. Pero hindi pa ho ngayon. Huwag ho tayong masyadong magmadali. So mga simple lang po muna ang research na gagawin for educational purposes muna po. Tsaka na yung for utilitarian purposes. Lalo na kung science at hindi naman tayo equipped sa mga laboratory, mabigat po yun. Lalo na, tsaka kailangan pumasa pa sa Research Ethics Committee na itatalaga ni Madam. No? Base sa kanilang rekomendasyon, hindi ka naman talaga pwede agad mag-research. Magpo-propose ka pa. At pag tinanggap yon, that's it. At halimbawa, sabi ni Ma, ang makapag-research may 10,000. Hindi mo agad ibibigay yung 10,000 kasi baka takasan tayo. 'Di ba? Merong ganun. Pag binigyan mo agad ma'am ng 10,000, aalis yan. Mag-Hong Kong or Alabang Town Center. Hindi na nag-research. Hindi natin gagawin yon. Installment ang bigay mo. Hanggang chapter 2 muna, RRL. Literature review na pala. Hindi na siya RRL ngayon. Lit review. Yan, no? Yun muna. Tapos yun. Tapos chapter 3, sige, 3,500. Hanggang sa natapos niya, tsaka natin ibigay yung 10,000. Kasi baka mamaya po, hindi tapusin. Pero para tayo makasigurado, lahat ng magre-research, pipirma kayo ng agreement sa college na tatapos. Otherwise, babayaran nyo lahat yon. Isusoli nyo ang pondo na ibinigay ng St. Bernadette College of Alabang para matuto sila. Para lang po yung nagbigay tayo ng scholarship sa mga faculty. Bawa, gusto nyo silang pag-aralin sa isang university, may kontrata 2 years. Dapat matapos niya yung kanyang master's or 3, mga 2.5 years. No? Hindi siya pwedeng lumipat sa ibang schools. Otherwise, babayaran niya lahat ng pinagpaaral natin. Hindi po ba? Yun. So, nasa administration po yan. Ngayon, from this perspective, ang target natin is quality St. Bernadette College of Alabang research. And we have to be, and this is to be based on the following criteria. Number 1, relevant and meaningful topics. Baka naman yung topic mo, ibibigay mo na naman sa akin, an assessment of the effects of online learning to whatever. Relevant ba siya? Pwede. Pero wag ka nang mag-assess. Lahat na lang kayo nag-assess. Tingnan natin, relevant ba? Meaningful ba yung topic? Maari, siguro, pwede nating i-consider yung itong high flex, no, ma'am? High flex learning and yung simple lang, high flex learning and academic performance of selected senior high school students, di ba? Sa teacher education, basis for an instructional or module. Yun, pwede na yun. Doon muna tayo mag-umpisa. Paano yung mga nagtuturo ng history, literature, katulad namin? Pwede tayong qualitative research. Na? Yun yung latest na kalaban ng mga nagka-quanti. Kasi lagi nilang tinatanong, bakit ka magka-quali? Anong validity ng paper mo? Wala kayong mga 0.5 level of significance. Pero sa amin sa qualic, because I'm a qualitative researcher, hindi namin hinahanap yung 0.5 level. Ang hinahanap namin is the aha moment. Oo. Tama pala. Hindi ko pala dapat ginawa yun. Dapat pala humingi ako ng sorry sa mami ko. We call this as eidetic insight sa philosophy. So dapat maganda yung foundation mo sa philosophy para pasok ka sa quali, which I will share in the future dito. And then number 2, the use of methodology. Ito na nga. Quanti ka ba? Quali. Sige, yung mga gustong mag-quanti, go. Meron ba tayong statistician sa SBCA? Dapat meron tayong in-house statistician. So we look for that. Kasi pwede tayong maging dito sa along the area, 'di ba? Pwede 'yon, pwede pang income generating 'yon, no? Yung mga gustong magpa-stat, pwede, no? Pwede rin tayong mag-edit. So isip tayo ng mga IGP na tinatawag natin. Income generating projects. Dapat meron 'yon. PL Moon nga ako nagbibigay ng mga IGP, 'di ba? At dapat meron po para hindi tayo laging nakaasa sa admin. Hingi na lang tayo ng hingi. Di ba ma'am? Hingi ng hingi. Di ba pwedeng So maybe we can treat each college or department as a business entity. Di ba? Of course, with the approval of the management. Para hindi ka laging pasanin ng admin, hingi ka na lang ng hingi. Baka pwedeng ikaw naman ang mag-contribute. Pwede tayong mag-research tungkol dyan. Research findings are discussed for their meaningful change, implications for persons and institute. Kailangan yung findings natin sa research makakapagpabago. After mo mag-research, may nagbago ba? After mo mag-research, nabago ba yung sistema na gusto mo? Oh. Yun naman kasi at the end of the day, di ba, yun naman ang hinahanap natin, yung pagbabago, kaya tayo nagre-research. Yan. So ano yung relevance nito? Any research that will contribute to an improved social situation. Yung makakapagpabago. Paglabas mo dito sa gate na to, napansin ko may mga bahay po, di po ba? Pwede natin silang isama sa research. Participatory Action Research. PAR. Yan. Para, di ba, relevant para sa community. No? So yun po, yun ang siguro magbibigay kong example. Tapos pwedeng halimbawa, the study of human rights and their implementation at different levels of society. Pwede rin namang school culture. 40 years na di ba? Anong kultura ng SBCA? Na-identify nyo na po ba? Yung school culture ng SBCA? Saan natin huhugutin yung school culture? Doon sa vision nyo, tsaka sa mission nyo. From the vision mission, mag-e-extract ka ng questionnaire. Tapos pasagot natin sa kanila, ma'am. Tingnan natin kung aware ba sila sa vision and mission or memorize nila pero wala dito. Pwedeng research yun. Institutional research. No? SBCA culture, no? And faculty commitment. Gaano ka-committed itong mga faculty ng SBCA? Sino ang mas committed? Yung mga dalaga o yung mga, di ba? May mga asawa na. Actually, sa study, lumalabas yung may mga married na eh. Kasi di ba married na sila, may anak, nag-aalala sila. Yung mga dalaga, naku, tingnan mo, sino madalas mag-resign? Hindi ba? Karamitan, yung mga bagets. Kasi ang dami nilang opportunity eh. Paglabas nila dyan, meron silang offer eh. So tingnan natin, baka hindi pa nila na-imbibe yung culture ng SBCA. Tinatanong ko nga kung yan po yung core values, no? Respect, yan. Pag-aralan nga natin yung core values, baka naman naka-display lang, pero wala dito. So yun po. No? So napakadami pang pwedeng pag-aralan, and I would like to end na in conclusion, sa research, we will require 3 elements, 3 elemento. Number 1, on the part of the SBCA, transmitted to administrators, faculty, and students a holistic, pro-people view of sustainable development with a commitment that all disciplines will contribute to this vision. Pangalawa, meron tayo dapat quality formation and training in research methodology. Gagawin natin yan. Kaya nga may roadmap tayo. 22, 23, 24, 25. At una po pa natin gagawin, ano ang ating research agenda? Kaya tinanong ko si Sir Danny, pahingi nga ng vision mission ng SBCA para meron tayong, ano yung research agenda ng SBCA, not nung college, iba pa yung agenda nila. So halimbawa, meron kayong IT department, dahil para sa mga ano yung research agenda ng IT? Dapat meron kayo, hindi lang kami. Ang teacher education, ano ang research agenda nila? Dapat meron. Hindi pwedeng, meron namang research agenda ang SBCA yon, hindi yung department mo. Kasi mula doon sa research agenda mo, doon ka huhugot ng topic ng pag-aaralan. Plus, sabi natin, pangatlo, a motivation for faculty and students to commit themselves, kayo po, at saka yung mga students, to be part of the growth of a bio-regional community where all projects will find their place toward sustainable development. Dapat all our research projects should be toward sustainable development. And it is in the UN goal. Daling i-google yan, di ba? Nandun naman yan sa UN goal. Di ba? One is sustainable development. And lastly, when we do not do research, faculty, when we do not do research on relevant topics in line with sustainable development, then we do not think of the future of generations to come. Sino ang mga generation? Mga students ng SBCA. Sino ba sila? Can you identify, madam, the attributes of SBCA students? Pag sinabi mong SBCA students, sino sila? Dapat may pagkakakilanlan ka, di ba? Anong unang attributes na hinahanap natin sa isang SBCA student? Number one, ano? Siyempre, communicatively competent. Number two, di ba? Meron siyang, patriotism, mga ganon. Pero kayo po ang bubuo niyan ng SBCA graduate attributes. Para pag tinanong po kayo, lalo na sa basic, Diyos ko, kayo po ang foundation. Super mega foundation. Diba? Oo, kaya nga ako, nung nag-head ako sa English noon sa ang higpit ko sa grade 1. Kasi pag sinabi ng grade 1 teacher, class, this is pencil. Therefore, if you have 30 students, di ba? Students, di ba? 30. So there will be 30 students who will say pencil for the rest of their lives. Hanggang mamatay yan, pencil. Sabi mo, teacher. Oh, you mean teacher. Diba? Ano ba? Are you going to use American English at SBCA or British English? Not at all. Pangatawanan nyo. Kaya mahigpit tayo, Dr. Danny Kabalu, sa iyong mga nagtuturo ng purposive communication. Communication, stress on the syllable preceding T-I-O-N. Alam niyo yan, basic yan. Para paglabas ng SBCA, SBCA yan. Nagtataray kita mo, naka-chin up. Pag pumara yan, hey mama, please stop. Social, SBCA Anong attribute? Di ba yung paglabas mo, SBCA yan. Di ba parang Lasal, di ba? Paglabas ng mga student ko sa TAF, alam mo, Lasal sila dahil ang hiling nila sa kwek-kwek. Di ba? Maski na mga milyonaryo, kumakain talaga ng gano'n, O pag nasa katipunan ka naman, alam mo, pag galing sila ng Arnell. O, di ba? Mga English nila, parang Southern drawl. The very teddy boy locks in ang kanilang pronunciation. We develop that. Pwede natin gawing research yun. Paunti-unti, doon muna tayo pumunta. Kaya ingat ang basic. Kaya tinanong ko yung basic education nyo. Kasi nandoon, mula doon, iaangat niya papunta sa taas. So very strict tayo. Tama? Even lalo na may senior, junior and senior high. Actually yan, college na yan sa totoong buhay, di ba? First year and second year college na yung senior high nyo, Huwag nyo ituturo, high school ka lang. Sa pangalan, pero in reality, first year, tsaka second year college na po sila. So, iba. So, when we do not do research on relevant topics in line with sustainable development, then we do not think of the future of generations to come. We might, as it were, scratch where it does not. Yes, to be a scientist, a social scientist, today, or maybe a scientist or a social scientist like me, today does not only mean to understand science, to be able to identify with the larger community, with our heart in the right place, with the guidance of Saint Bernadette, di ba? With our heart in the right place, we build a fund of knowledge and wisdom through research toward national or local sustainable development to be able to contribute in the fullness of life for all without marginalization, inclusive education for our people now and in future generation. Kasi mabigat yung tema nyo. Pag hinanap ng, recognize kayo, patingin nga no ang tema nyo, bakit yan ang tema nyo? Paano nyo yan i-concretize? Sige nga, maganda yan sa tarpaulin. Hindi naman tarpaulin ang isasubmit mo sa CHED. Saan ang outcomes nung innovation? Are you innovating? Diba? Sustainability, excellence. Diba? O naka-online ka. Lahat naman nag-online eh. So what is different do sa online mo? Dapat may kakaiba. Kasi sabi mo, innovation. Big word, sabi nga ni Sarah Geronimo sa kanyang pelikula with John Lloyd Cruz. Big word. At yan ang Education 5.0. Diba? And last but not least, through your research studies, SBCA Natural Religiosity. Kaya, di ba Saint Bernadette ang patron saint, no? Kaya dapat meron tayong religious, yung mga papasok na ang humanities research. Kanina sabi ko kay Sir Danny, wag na kaya tayo lumaban sa Kolehiyo de Muntinlupa. Oo. Kasi sa kanila na yun eh. Tsaka friend ko si Dr. Teresita nanay ko yun eh. Ang mother of perpetual health. Diba? Hindi yung UPHS de Las Piñas, ha? Ano kaya? Saan kaya? Kasi Saint Bernadette, ba't hindi kaya tayo mag-concentrate sa ganitong research? Para maiba naman tayo. Pero, yung research natin, magko-contribute tayo sa City of Muntinlupa. Di ang ganda, tama po ba? So, through your research studies, my dear academics, SBCA, Natural Religiosity, will be transformed into a living faith. Ang ganda, no? That is translated in a palpable way in being. Ano yon? Maka-Diyos. God-centered yung research natin. Makatao. People-oriented. Makabayan. Naku, kailangan to. Soul for country. At makakalikasan. Living in harmony with nature. Let this be our advocacy at Saint Bernadette College of Alabang. The community it has to remain, that our SBCA community remain vibrant and alive through quality research that contributes to local or national sustainable development. Magandang umaga po at maraming salamat. Mabuhay.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ang. We here at SBCA are very honored to have you and very endowed to be taught and guided by you on this research agenda. Thank you, sir. And at this juncture, friends, we shall be awarding Dr. Ang a Certificate of Appreciation from the college. We would like to call in our VPAA, Mrs. Flordelisa de Guzman, to be assisted with our College Dean, Dr. Cabalu, and allow me to read the inscription. Saint Bernadette College of Alabang awards the Certificate of Recognition to Dr. Jaime G. Ang for imparting his valuable knowledge and ideas to SBCA faculty members and administrators as a resource speaker during in-service training program entitled SBCA is a researching institution. Given this 10th day of September 2022 at St. Bernadette College of Alabang, Muntinlupa City, signed by the College Dean Dr. Cabalu, School President Dr. Felicitas Rabonza, and our VPAA, Mrs. de Guzman. Let's give him a round of applause. Okay, once again, thank you so much, Dr. Ang, to our VPAA and our college dean, and also to everyone who have shared this day with us. The college department wish to inform all faculty members will have to stay after the luncheon for the faculty meeting and post-conference on faculty evaluation. This has been Marian Montilla wishing you a pleasant day ahead. And before we end the program, we are requesting everyone to join the whole community in the singing of the St. Bernadette College hymn.
Saint Bernadette, empty our hearts of hate, and let the good and heavy one radiate like radiance of the morning star. We'll change the world by our tears, and with our social needs, reach out between the rich and poor, and ease the pains of all. We'll give your boundless glory and fame, guided by your name. We'll reach others with love for revolution's country and God.
We would also like to thank our basic education department for hosting today's SOCA for this year. Thank you so much, teachers and faculty. For next year, our next host will be the TVET department, headed by Mrs. Cornejo.